Welcome in Ryan and Matt. For some reason, my usual stream that I use for the background music and stuff isn't working. So we'll see how we go on. If I can find another one, I will use that. I did use a lo-fi one. I think like around Christmas time, and that ended up getting copyrighted, so I've got to be careful with like which streams I actually trust. But yeah, there we go. Got it working. Not sure what was on with it. Foot Scoreboard leaked the Team of the Year the card design. Nice. I think I might have seen that actually. Welcome in Mark as well. Yeah, I think I might have seen that. Did say we'd do mods and members tonight. I might push it back to Saturday, just depending on how FIFA gameplay and stuff goes tonight. If I don't enjoy gameplay, then I'll just leave it, and we could do mods and members tonight. But I think Saturday kind of makes more sense. I've got a full day off. I haven't got to worry about looking after the dogs or anything, because my mum will be at home. It will be sort of later. Because I will be in Liverpool this weekend for Becky's birthday. So, but we'll take it with a pinch of salt. Have you seen the objective Team of the Year card? No, I haven't. Champs of Suzy, honestly, because everyone got 3 points today. I'm 5 and 2. Really nice. That could be an option then for tonight's stream as well, to get some champ stuff done. Are Liverpool still winning, by the way. Thank you for the retweet, Tom and Matt. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. You're having a good Tuesday so far, good week so far as well. What happened on the BBC? Yeah, Jacob linked it in the group chat. Daily SBC, yeah. I usually check SBC straight away anyway. Check it out, so go, oh, an objective as well. Oh, okay. Okay, will do. Desperately need some more coins and stuff. Oh. Did we get any other repeatables, by the way? Classic, love it. Somebody tweeted, who's getting BBC'd on the BBC then? It did make me laugh. Did make me laugh. Kakara's new, yeah. I saw what came out at 6. Repeatable 82 pluses, nice. I need the fodder though, to be honest. Well, so much stuff to do, honestly. Just haven't got the fodder for much at the... Oh, daily login, it was right there. There we go. There we go. 82 plus, yeah, nice. We'll get this done. Do I have a bronze in the club? That's the question. We have quite a few. Nice. Kakao is cheap, nice. I still guaranteed, like, won't be able to get him done. But fair enough. Got that as well. That's pretty good, to be fair, what you get from that. We should have loads of packs, to be honest. Loads. Presume that First Owner Fiesta's refreshed as well then. So Homegrown 11 is refreshed. Yeah, nice. That's good to know. That looks pretty good, to be fair. We've got them to do as well. Silver Cup I'm not too fussed about. That we could get done as well. That we're getting done as and when. Will you after you will after opening? Yeah, after opening packs, definitely. I'll be opening all packs hopefully on the 27th. I am working that day, but I do finish at 5 o'clock, so not too bad. I can make it home in time for 6. Obviously see whatever we get at 6 PM, and hopefully full release will be out then as well. If you do pick up background noise, the dogs are currently out downstairs, so yeah, they're this is like their time of being let out the pen and just getting all the frustration and that. Not frustration, but you know, just burning some energy off. Had them out earlier. We let them out of the pen twice, 2 to 3 times a day, just to let them like burn off that energy. 186 packs though, which is great. I'm gonna do some bronze upgrades at some point as well. To open yours first, I don't mind. I really don't mind what order. If you would rather, I'm happy to wait and open yours. Like if you want to get yours open first, that's absolutely fine. Welcome in Oscar as well. I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna play a little bit of Rivals just to sort of test gameplay and whatnot, and just to get a Rivals game or 2 done. And then yeah, we'll get into some other stuff. We could possibly try champs. We could possibly try first owner Fiesta, and in the middle of doing all of those, we can do some BPM. The whole method that we're doing at the minute is BPM. Any profit we can make, great. Anything we can't make profit on or just isn't selling goes into the club, goes into the bronze upgrades, and then we get the silver, the bronze winter upgrades actually, and then we get the silver players back from that, and the silver players then go into those 80 pluses. So that's it's a long process, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth grinding out. May have 3 points, but I hate champs. Yeah, I know the feeling, Matt. I know the feeling. Don't stress yourself out about it. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Oscar. I've had a really chilled day today. Proper lazy day. Sad news, I didn't do a match day vlog yesterday. It honestly wouldn't have been worth it. The game wasn't worth vlogging. Like, the atmosphere was not great. The performance was dire. I don't know if anybody put the Vale Peterborough game on last night, but it was a dire performance. That's the worst, I think. The worst I've seen Vale play in years. Like, we had Wilson and Harrison both out, 2 main strikers, and it fucking showed. Like, we were absolutely diabolical. It was an awful game. But it is what it is. I'm sure we'll bounce back. We've got Morecambe on the weekend. Need to be beating Morecambe because they're like 20th in the league. Vale are in 11th, I want to say now, I think. So yeah, it's a shame because if we'd have won last night, we'd have gone within 2 points away from playoffs, which obviously would be better than where we are now. But for a team that's just come up, we're not, we're still doing all right. We're still doing okay. But yeah, the game, it was freezing as well. It was like -3, and I'd wrapped up for the game as well. I got I wore my Vale top with a jumper over the top of that and a coat, and I bought a scarf as well. So, and I was still like, me and my sister were we both got the same amount of layers on, and we were both like freezing. Absolutely freezing. It was not the best. So I wouldn't have minded like vlogging and stuff if the performance had been like, even vlogging a loss is like, it's whatever, it is what it is, but the performance was so bad. Like, they just didn't even try. There was one player, I will stop my Vale rant in a minute. There was one player who worked his absolute socks off, David Worrell. And he got subbed off, and we were like, literally as he got subbed off, everybody was booing because they couldn't believe it. He was the one player that looked like making anything remotely happen, and yeah, and he got subbed off. So at that point, like, I think we'd gone, I can't remember if that was before or after the second goal went in. But when that second goal went in, me and my sister looked at each other and were like, I think it was just after that, to be honest. Yeah, we've made the subs. Yeah, Worrell come off. I don't remember who else he took off, because we were all so frustrated about Worrell coming off. Yeah, it was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Nobody else tried. He was literally the only player last night that gave it. He always does, though. That's what I like about him. Gives it his all the time. 7-2, nice. So yeah, at that point, me and my sister were like, nah, and we left about 15 minutes, I think, before the end. Just, yeah, my sister was like, I'm gonna look to see if we can get a taxi. Because we had to make our own way home. She was like, so we'll leave a bit early anyway. Like, obviously we'd have stayed. It'd have been worth it if they'd have played well, if they'd have... It's not just about winning, it's about the performance itself, you know what I mean? Like, if you lose and you just kind of lose fair and square, but you give it your all, it's like, it's what it is. But when you play the way that they played last night, it was like, yeah, no, it's not worth staying the full night to watch that. I'm not a fan of leaving games early, but when you're sitting there in the freezing cold, like -3, I thought, no, we'll just go. We got an Uber that was like 3 minutes away, so I was like, yeah, we'll just go. Shocking. So yeah, no match day vlog. It's a shame. I'm gonna try and go when we play Derby as well, which I think is a week. Yeah, I think it's a week today actually. I need to see if I can get tickets for that. Because it'll be a good game to go to, but yeah. Yeah, it's another nighttime one. It's going to be a cold one, but I don't mind. If we actually put on a performance, then it's like, yeah, it's not necessarily about winning. It's just about seeing the players actually give a damn and trying. As last night, they were spineless, absolute spineless performance. Over the moral. Packing Mbappe, let's go. Go on. Oh, 3-0 down. Just quit. Not a good start to the night. Oh. Facing people with no thumbs. Jeez. I feel like that's how I'm playing right now. Oh, them Instagram scam things are back again, where it's like, congratulations, you are one of the 2,200 lucky ones to have been selected. Yeah, no. I've been selected to be scammed. That's what I've been selected for. Another 83 times 10 tomorrow because it runs out in 10 hours. Oof. Crikey. Let's go. That's a bad start. The only downside about me streaming at this time, it won't be too bad in a few hours when everyone's gone to bed, but my stepdad puts the surround sound on, and he's partially deaf, to be fair to him. He has the TV on that friggin' loud. All I can hear, I don't know if the mic picks it up or not, is just the bass of everything. I can hear cars right now, but I know it's downstairs. It's just annoying. But yeah, apologies about it being a later one tonight. I've done nothing all day today. All I've done today is look after the dogs. I've just been with them all day, and even just I was eating we've had chicken wraps for dinner, and I was eating my wrap and I was like, oh, it's not gonna take me long to eat this. I only wanted one. I didn't really feel that hungry. I thought I'll just eat this and then we'll get upstairs, get a stream on and everything. And I still finished my food and then got in the pen with the dogs again. I was like, what am I doing? I've been with them all day. I need to go and stream and do my own thing. Cause I didn't stream yesterday with going to the football, which was shit. And then, do you know what? I planned on, as I was coming home, I was like, I might as well just do a stream, to be honest, when I get back. Let's do a really late one. And I didn't bother because me and my sister ordered a takeaway. And we ordered from this milkshake place as well, so we just had a chilled evening. I I keep putting it off, and I'm like, no, I need to sit down and actually grind. Oh, it was, yeah, he's just watched a bit of a shooting film, but he used to have an Xbox downstairs, and he used to play Call of Duty. I believe he used to play Warzone. I never really asked, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure he used to play Warzone. And like, all you'd hear, you can imagine what that was like. So funny. Bless him. He's like nearly 60 on the grind. This was in lockdown though, to be fair, so yeah. Dub guy. No, he sold his, after lockdown and everything, he sold his Xbox because he's self-employed, and he fits like kitchens and bathrooms, and then he's a plumber and a sparky, all in one basically. And he obviously over lockdown he just didn't really have much work on at all, so he got himself an Xbox just to keep him busy. Yeah, I don't know if he was any good. I never actually watched him, to be honest. I had saw bits, but I never really paid much attention. Get him on stream sometime. Do some duos with him. Welcome in, Andrew. Playing a lot better when you put young guys in midfield. Elliot, yeah, I've heard that Elliot scored a good goal. 8 and 2, yeah, go for it. It sounds like it's all in your court. It sounds like you're smashing it at the minute. I'm sure you'll do it. Welcome in, Jaden, as well. Who have Liverpool got next in the league? Is it Chelsea? They got Chelsea next. I hope they get something there, to be honest. That was a big miss. I was going to save the packs I get from the daily. Yeah, fair play, Matt. Don't blame you. Poor. My mum's texting me. My mum is now sending me pictures of the dogs. I'm like, I've spent all day with them, respectively. Like, love them, but know what they look like. Took my own photos today. Mid-table clash. You know it. Yeah, I've found a newfound hatred for Chelsea, I'm not gonna lie. How do they keep getting away with this shit? If they make like more big signings as well, like they're being linked with, my faith in like the FA and all of that bollocks is just, yeah. Financial fair play. What is the point? What is the point? Because they just find a way around it. Absolute joke. Knobs. They've surely got to let some players leave. I hope Casemiro is rested tomorrow. If he plays and gets booked, he'll miss the Arsenal game. Will he? Who have you got tomorrow, Ryan? No two squads who have half squad. Let's say be with half out. No two squads who have half squad out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, who's got half a squad out? Liverpool ain't got half a squad out. Have they? You got Palace. It's a game where you can, no offence to Palace, but they're just not doing great, are they? It's a game where you can afford to, especially the form you're in, you could afford to rest him. Won't be able to get anywhere near champs, anywhere in champs even. I wish I could just give people my champs points. I know what you mean. I'm struggling in rivals right now. Shouldn't even be, like, he's just scoring every chance that he's getting. Welcome in, Jacob. Oh, I think this guy's a Crystal Palace fan as well. CPFC, yeah, it would be. Rip. Yeah, it's true though. 2 ways, yeah, it is. It is. The thing is, Palace, they're not playing very well, but they're also desperate, aren't they? Because they're not safe. I don't mind Palace as well, like I do. Obviously Vieira being there as well. I want to see. Do you know what? It's weird, isn't it? Because they seem like they were doing so well. Yeah. And then it's all just falling apart. Jim Ratcliffe interested. I've seen that, yeah, about him being interested in buying the club. I've always thought, like, oh, if I was like if I was a businesswoman, like really rich and stuff, would I buy a club? And do you know what? I actually, part of me, I'd probably get shares, but I wouldn't be an outright owner, because the shit that you get, like when things aren't going right, it's just puts so much pressure on you. It's like Vale's owners, Kevin and oh my god, Carol, yeah. They are like lifelong Vale fans. And they're like great people. They've always like gone to the games and stuff. And it's like, I would hate to, they care so much about the club, like I would genuinely would hate for things to get sour with them, because you know that they're, you know, they've always got the club's best interests at heart. Like they're fans of the club at the end of the day, but you know what other fans can be like. They're very quick to jump the gun when things aren't going too well. Penrith. Massive bidding war for United over the next, yeah, there will be. In Qatar with owners, yeah. Liverpool need to get rid of that board. If Liverpool do get bought, I'm looking forward to all the hypocrites climbing out that, yeah. After like dishing it out to City over the years, yeah. Because that's what, like, when prior to this season, when it's been just Liverpool and City up there and no one else has really touched them, that's always been the Liverpool fans' argument, isn't it? Like, oh, we haven't got oil money, blah blah blah, proper football club, blah blah, like all of that bullshit. And it'll be interesting to see all of that go out of the window if they get bought by, well, depending on who buys them, I suppose. Yeah, Ten Hag definitely needs backing. Absolutely. The way that he's got some of those players, but like, look at Rashford. That's a good manager. Somebody that can get Rashford going like the way that he is. Rashford's literally been like a phoenix. He's literally rose from the bloody ashes, hasn't he? Because he looked done at one point. He looked done and dusted. Like, nobody really wanted him at the club. Like, not a lot of United fans anyway wanted him at the club. There was a lot that wanted him out, wanted him gone. So yeah. And then us this season, yeah, that's true. I feel like we're in a little bit of a better place with our owners at the minute. I'll never trust Stan, but I do like Josh. I do quite like Josh. Don't know why. I just think he's a clever man. I think he's got more care than what Stan has. Like, Stan is just openly a bloody lizard, whereas Josh is a bit more. He's got a bit more about him. Saying that, I fully trust him. I definitely would never trust Stan. But Josh, I think I trust Josh a little bit more. I liked how he was with Arteta in the All or Nothing doc, to be honest. When Arteta looked like he was on his way out after the start of last season. And he was like, I can't remember what he said to him, but it was really it was really nice. It was like, he backed him and they were like, I don't know, you could just see the pressure be lifted from Mikel a bit. And then we started getting results. Oh. I can't believe it. Another game we've just won. 6-6. What even is that a scoreline? Like, how is that a scoreline? $14 shots as well. Just had slightly more. Wait, oh, the manager's out. There we go. Not a peep about how bad the owners are, but when that turns, it's immediately the owners that are this, that, and the. Yeah, it's true. No, I think United going through what they went through, showed that a lot was wrong with above, because you had X amount of managers in, and there was nothing. You signed superstar players, and it still didn't get you out of that hole. Whereas now you've got the right man in, and you're kind of sort of close to being where you want to be. And obviously if you have the right backing with that manager. But yeah, I think when you look at the managers that have come and gone, it's hard to say why it's working with Ten Hag when it wasn't before with other managers, because I don't think they were particularly bad. But it seems to just all be sort of falling into place now. When you do look at some of the managers that you've had as well, they perhaps shouldn't have been given the job in the first place also. I If I bottle this game again, swear down. Put the club in debt. Yeah. Doing well because he wanted full control and the selling is the other reason why. Probably, yeah. It's like I say, it's like as if everything's just kind of slotted into place now. I think a takeover would complete you guys, to be honest. With the right obviously if you brought in the right owners. I'm not convinced on Chelsea's owners, to be honest. Or owner. It's like, as much as I hate them as well, Spurs, their owner does not convince me. I think he's had his time now. I think with owners, you know, it's the same as like with certain managers. Sometimes they run out of sometimes your time is just up, isn't it, at a place, and it's just time to call it a day. And but I'm not. I don't care what happens to Spurs, so massive knob, isn't he? Yeah, isn't he just? To keep Rangnick as sporting director, but didn't. Yeah. I think, like, to be a good manager, that's what you've got to do. I'm sorry, I don't get these managers that allow players to dictate so much. It's just not the right way to go about things, because you just end up in a sour situation. Like, it's like with anything, the more you give somebody, the more you bend over for them and stuff, the more they'll just keep wanting to take. They'll just keep taking and taking. I don't really respect Mbappe that much for how, like, he is with PSG, and, like, you know, there was all that talk of him going to Real Madrid and it looked pretty much done, and then all of a sudden, massive U-turn, he signs a contract and he's like, what did they give him? The club gave him, like, something, didn't they? I can't think of what it is. They gave him some title or something and gave him ridiculous money, and it's just, it's not the way. Like, as soon as a player starts being like that, maybe I'm just too stubborn, but if I was a manager, and which I'm not, and probably, you know, definitely for a reason, but somebody yeah, I do like the card design, it's nice, isn't it? If somebody was like that with me, I'd just be like, jog on, there's the door, get out. It's not the way. It's not the way forward. Board member, is that what they gave him? What did PSG offer Mbappe? Highest paid player in the world, in world football, on wages of around 1 mil per a week. Concessions over image rights with Mbappe in line to receive bonus payments for goals, Ballon d'Ors, and Champions League success. They did. They offered him something to do with the board, didn't they? Something like that. They offered him some kind of ownership. I remember reading it. And I thought, no. No. It's like, I don't like that trait in people. I really don't like it. It's why I lost all my respect for Ronaldo. I'm not a United fan. I don't have any connection to United whatsoever, but I watched that interview with Piers Morgan, and I know some of what he said, like about the board and stuff, was probably true, but he just took it too far, and he was just a knob. I think he did that on purpose, though. I think he made that interview because he wanted to force a move. Gave the club no choice. Gameplay, hit and miss, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, really dry skin on my chin. It's the way, yeah. Much respect from after that. What he said about the club was, the club, as Ron was correct. Yes, yeah, exactly. The things that he said about the owners, I think, were bob on, but there were parts of it that were just really, really uncalled for and really disrespect. Yeah, going after the gaffer was just, seeing that was just him spitting his dummy out. I think him going after Ten Hag. I think it was like, he doesn't do what I want him to do, and I've got a problem with that. That was a clash of that, really. Really want to get a new mouse. Look how bland that mouse is. It's just red. I want a nice. I've got a nice light up keyboard. I want a light up mouse. I've seen this. It's like a big mouse mat thing that obviously it goes on your desk, but it's huge, and it like covers a large part of your desk, and you put your keyboard and stuff on it, but it also charges your phone as well at the same time. It's so good. It's on Amazon, and I might have to get it. It wasn't much money either, but I need to see if any, like, I don't know what company it was made by. I kind of want to get one that I know is by a good company. If anybody knows of what them mouse pads are called, let me know, so I can have a look on like Turtle Beach or HyperX or anybody that's just kind of like a little bit known. And I want to get a new chair as well. This chair's falling to pieces now. If Pep wins nothing, is it embarrassing season? It's a difficult one, really. I think it depends on where they finish in the league. I'm still like, I'm still sort of with it. I'm not ruling them out of winning the league, like, to be honest. I'm not. But I don't know. I kind of don't think they'll not win anything. I don't know. It's way too early, I think, for that. Way too early. Klopp doesn't win anything. I don't think Klopp's safe. No, I think Pep would still be safe, like, even if he didn't win anything. I don't think don't think he'd be unsafe. But I genuinely think this could be Klopp's last season. My manager's a Liverpool fan and she reckons that he'll walk. She thinks he'll walk. What I think he'll do is like accept another job or just agree to leave, but he'll carry on till the end of the season. I don't think Klopp would leave high and dry. What you've got to think, like with Pep though as well, and that like they aren't massively underachieving. I know they've got the, I know like you say they've got the squad depth and everything that other teams just don't have, but it's been a weird season, hasn't it? And they're still up there. It's just that like currently at the minute, Arsenal have just been. I'm not just saying it, you know, to be biased or anything, but Arsenal have just been that good. Like, up until now, obviously that could change. We could go on an L streak. We could, you know, anything could happen. I hope we don't, obviously. But, like, it's not worth getting ahead of. City are only second. Like, yes, they've dropped silly points where they shouldn't have done. But when you compare their situation to Liverpool's situation, like, it's completely different. Because Liverpool are nowhere near where they should be. You know what I mean? Never sack him. I just don't know. Welcome in, Elliot. I'm not doing too bad. How are you? Go on a gotcha. Doesn't win anything, he might be gone. Do you? I don't think he'll go this season. Yeah, exactly. What Steven said. They're still, like, up there. Are you an Arsenal fan? I am indeed, Silver, yeah. Gonna be lurking. Appreciate the lurk. You think Man City was better without a striker or worse with without a striker? I think you needed, like, I saw a tweet earlier where it was like, I can't remember who tweeted it, and I thought, what a ridiculous thing. It was like, do you think City were better off without Haaland? No, absolutely not. What a stupid. But I feel like that's just bitterness from rival fans. That Haaland's class, but he's not the problem at all. I think you needed him. Definitely needed him. I think getting rid of some of your depth was where City went wrong. Allowing Zinchenko to leave. Zinchenko is an actual. I've seen loads of clips of him and stuff. Like, not just what he does on the pitch, but his character and his like leadership duties are phenomenal. And I think like that is kind of what's changed us a bit. Is those his like outlook on the game and everything. Even when he's not playing, his like he's a natural leader. And I think you cocked up in letting him leave, and I think in allowing Gabriel Jesus to leave as well, because having him as a backup, having him as a sub or whatever would be great for you guys. But yeah, it is what it is. You can't. Yeah, exactly, Oscar. You can't knock Haaland. I think the problem was allowing those to leave. Watched Arsenal versus Tottenham, and it was a good game from Arsenal, doing good. Yeah, they played really well. That was the most confident I think I've seen us play like this season. Nonsense narrative. I can't remember who tweeted it. I don't want to say it was ESPN. I can't remember who it was, and I just saw it on the. You know how Twitter has the For You section now? Why it has that, I don't know. But it was on there, and I read it. I was like, what have I just read? And I had to like flick back over to see that it was that, and it was. And I thought, what a stupid like thing to tweet. Proper just for clicks, isn't it? It's just, it's not worth biting at stuff anymore, because Declan, English manager in the 21st century to go 14 Premier League games unbeaten. The other I somehow forgot and shouldn't have. Oh no. Said in the summer selling depth is weird and yeah, exactly, same. It was odd, like the fact that he allowed both of them to leave. I was just like rather surprised. Current squad isn't enough. We just need depth. That's all we need. We need backup. Backup midfield, like defensive midfielder, a backup winger. Definitely do. Seen that Cedric's supposed to be off to Fulham, which would be good. It frees up some wages for us. So Pardew being, oh, was it Pardew? Fair enough. Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. I liked Pardew, I did. City not wanting to do any more deals with us, seeing as how much intention. Yeah. Not wrong though, is it? Like, they really have come in and they've helped us in terms of ability, but they've helped us in terms of mentality as well. I think like they have like both of them. Zinchenko in particular, like, has got such a strong leadership mentality. Like, it's unreal. We're just getting back for, you know, Nasri, Adebayor, Sanya, Clichy. Who else did we give them? Did we give them anyone else? But yeah, I think we're just getting our own back from that. Remember Shamak? How could I forget Marwan Shamak? Trying to think of what his chant was. It's funny though. But Sane back at City, yeah. Fair. Yeah, Sane was unreal. The Mohawk King. His hair was just unreal. Was it? Oh no, that was Sanya's chant. It's got a dodgy hair, but we don't care. Yeah, that was Sanya. I can't think of what Shamak's chant was. Oh, that man. Moroccan, wasn't he? Marwan Shamak. Where did he even go? Was he not at Palace at some point? You're from Morocco. Ah. Yeah. I think he went to Palace or somebody like that at some point. I'm sure he did. The worst thing I heard was Liverpool don't lose with Henderson. The team? Really? See, I don't rate Henderson. Really don't. Not anymore. I think the midfield is Liverpool's problem. Although passing it like that, how can I talk about anybody's problems? Yeah, Sterling was a mad one as well. I forget about him actually. Company is back in the Prem. It'll be so good to see. Do quite like Company. Welcome him back. He went to did he go Cardiff? West Ham? No way. Did he not play at Palace then? Have I imagined that? West Ham as well. Oh, it was Palace. Bloody hell. As if he played for Cardiff as well. What were Cardiff thinking? Crikey. One player doesn't get spoken of enough because he never really got to, you know, really take off for us. Eduardo was a fucking baller. He was so good. So good. I don't think I've ever really... I don't really have much against Birmingham, but I don't think I'll ever forgive them for Eduardo. It was Taylor, wasn't it? I think. It was him that challenged him. It was horrible. Horrible. But yeah, he was so good. Snowing so bad, was it? Oh god. Oh no. Colaccini, oh my god, yeah. Remember his hair. Think Ziyech really suits Arsenal's game? Yeah. Don't think he's somebody that would go for. Wanted more money and thought it was bigger than the club. I just find it very odd what happened with Sterling, to be honest. It's mad to think like that he was at Liverpool, isn't it? I'm not looking forward to walking to work tomorrow if it's going to be thick of snow. Liverpool to go City. Yeah, exactly, to be fair. That's what I mean. It's mad to think that he was once at Liverpool. Seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? Right, now we've done that, I'm going to come off Rivals for a bit, I think. He started off at QPR as well, didn't he? And then he went to Liverpool. Like at youth level, came through there, played really well when he did as well, and then obviously moved to City in like, was it 2014 I think? Quality player, and he has respect for his former club, and yeah, he does, yeah. You could tell he's a decent guy, isn't Chanko? It was my fault, like I was messing. Hit my head on the hoop and now I have it, for fuck's sake. Messing about and it swung and smacked me in the back of the head. Who was the worst striker 2015? Who was? How are we still on 187? I swear we've had more. Right, I'm gonna do some of the winter bronze upgrades just to break gameplay up a little bit. Shove some of these bronzes in, and then we'll have a go of champs, see how that goes. Sterling was the worst. What officially? I don't remember that. Back up. Yeah, we should be able to get a few of these done. Daily upgrades. To do daily upgrades, 12 packs. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jacob. I shall do. Liverpool when we sold Suarez. The thing is, though, you don't replace Suarez with somebody like Sterling. Like, Sterling's never been a striker anyway. As a winger. Two completely different players. You can't expect Sterling to fill Suarez's boots. Suarez at Liverpool was just different gravy. Absolutely unreal. No respect for his previous clubs, no. And it's a shame, really, because I've always quite liked him. Hib striker at 12k and no one else, really. Welcome in, Rob. Hope you're doing good. Thank you to those of you that have dropped a like on the stream as well. I do appreciate it. As I say, we're doing a bit of everything. I'm trying to break gameplay up a little bit with doing some of these and then just keep it going. There we go. That's the last one that we'll do. We'll try and open them up now as well. I'll never forget when Stoke beat Liverpool. Was that Gerrard's last game? That was friggin' mental. I never heard the end of it, like, because obviously well, nothing to do with me being a Vale fan, but just being surrounded by Stoke fans. Yeah, we'll open those silvers up now, and then we can put the silvers into the other ones. Might take a minute to log in. Oh. What's everyone's favourite bread? Do you know what? What comes to mind straight away? Tiger bread. It's so good. I put in a fan on because it's -1 outside and I am roasting in my house. Really warm. I've even got a window like just cracked open a little bit. It might be a bit loud actually. I'll put it on the floor. Oh, that's nice. Right, they were sort of down here last time. Yeah, 4 silver packs. I haven't even changed the screen over, have I? I know we're not going to get anything banging from these, but you might as well watch what I'm doing. That name makes me laugh so much. Sound. Restore them to the club. At least I know roughly where they're kept now. So I've got one more after this to do, and then we're done. Get into some more games. Well, we'll put some of the silvers into them first, and then we'll get back going again. The last one, just there. And there we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's make sure we log out and then get back in. Welcome in, Anne. How's it going? Cheese and onion bread. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think tiger bread's my favourite. Let's just make sure it properly logs us out. There we go. And then load back up and it should be alright. Welcome in, Quandale. How's it going? Which country? Becky looks like, you know. Oh dear. You can't be a female on YouTube chats these days. I'm from the UK. Wolves just can't score. Is it still 1-0? Let's have a look. Wolves just aren't as good this season though, are they? Birmingham are actually winning, bloody hell. Best time to play qualifiers? It's a difficult one. I always like play a bit of Rivals first and see what gameplay's like before I go into anything. That's why I've just played some Rivals then. I think that's the one I want, yeah. You drank Prime energy drink? I have, it's very overrated. Not gonna lie. I've had the red one, and I'm not one of these that like went and like camped outside for it or like took it off a child, you know what I mean? Like I went to the Emirates Cup to watch Arsenal, and obviously it's like their sponsor now, so they had it there and it was nice, it was okay, but it's not like, if it comes between, like, if it's there, I'll have it, but it's not worth like overpaying for, or like camping outside a supermarket for. Like, that's just a bit sad. But it's alright. Overpriced Lucozade? Nah, it's completely, it's not even like Lucozade. Like, I prefer Lucozade personally, but it's alright. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's not nice. It is. It's okay. It's drinkable. But it's nothing special. Tastes a bit naff. There's just not much to it, really. It's very... If it wasn't made by Jake and Logan, it wouldn't have... Yeah, thanks, Stephen. It wouldn't get as much sort of like popularity as what it does. We haven't even drank yet. Fair enough. But yeah, it's alright. It's not bad, but it's very overrated. Ah, too short. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we can get rid of Kwame. Still not launched in India. Yeah, it's like I said, I wouldn't. You're not missing out on much, honestly. It's okay, but it's no more special than like a bottle of Lucozade or a bottle of like Coke or Pepsi or whatever. Like it's just a drink that's okay. It's nothing different, basically. Right, we're on 190 packs now. Let's go. We should have over 200 ready for Team of the Year. And like I say, for those of you that are in here now, on the 27th, so not this Friday, but next Friday, I finish work at 5 p.m. I'll be getting home, having a bit of food, and hopefully we'll be going live probably just after 6, maybe between 6 o'clock and half 6. And I'll be streaming, opening all of these packs, and hopefully Ryan's as well, because Ryan's been kind enough to let us open some packs of him as well. We have a load in the US. Yeah, you guys have got loads over there, haven't you? We don't have that much in the... We've got a bit in the UK, but it just keeps selling out everywhere. Just because of KSI and the Sidemen. Like, I do respect it, but there's nothing special about it. Bruce and Bella to open packs? Yeah, sure. Done the 83 times 10. I literally don't have the fodder. 32 dupes to get through. Stephen might have the the fodder to get it done though. We've got 82 plus are they player picks or packs, the 82 plus repeatables? But they come out tonight. Or last night, sorry. But yeah, it would have been last night, my bad. So yeah, they might be worth getting some of them done. I don't truly know. Oh, thanks. What a legend. Free win in qualifications. What the fuck? Thank you for 9 likes on the stream as well. The packs, are they? Do you know what? I kind of need some player picks to come out, because if we had player picks, I'd put a bunch of stuff. I'd do about 20 just to try and replenish my club a little bit. Get some higher rated fodder. I've got loads of like 80s, 81s, 82s. I want nothing above that. Do you know horses cannot be sick? I did not know that, no. 6 golds with 4 rares. Fair enough. That's not too bad. Thank you for the new sub as well. Do appreciate it. We're now on 3,531. Crying out for picks. Yeah, definitely. I think they know that though. They're trying so hard to get people to open packs. That's what they're... Oh, somebody remind me after this game to check preview. That's one thing I've not done today. What on earth is this? Why am I getting... No, we're not. We're not. Yeah, we are. What the fuck? Why am I getting free wins? What? What's going on? What the hell? I'm not complaining, but what the hell? I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Watch me play a game and get absolutely slapped now, probably. Oh, wow. Matt, play your qualifications now. Jeez. Yeah, preview before I move on. But I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Oh, it would be one of them, wouldn't it? That's not worth getting, is it? It's just not worth 7.5. I've only got 7.6k anyway. So, yeah. Too late for you? Fair enough. Fair enough. Swansea are 1-1 with Bristol City then. Wigan are 1-1 with Luton. Liverpool is still 1-0 up. 90th minute now, just going into injury time. Oh, quite a few games have been postponed. Barnet's been postponed because of a frozen pitch. Barnet, Dagenham and Redbridge, Torquay and Wealdstone as well. Isn't that where that realistically you're saving goal packs to the pointless you ain't gonna get. Raise, that isn't all I've got though. But, like, I've not just got gold packs. Let me show you what I've got. I've saved up like all fodder packs as well. The gold packs are at the start, but it's still well worth it. Wait a minute. I'll show you what we've got saved up. It's not just gold packs, Christ. That would be pointless. I've been saving for so long, like all the World Cup stuff, the packs from tokens from that, I've saved. But there's loads of big fodder packs, 85 times whatever's, 83 pluses, 85 pluses, 82 pluses, 83 times 20 or 25. There's like three of them, I think. We've got loads saved up. Yeah, see, gold packs come up at the start because they're the least value. Then you've got premium golds. Then you've got jumbo golds, gold players, blah, blah, blah. These are your, like, shitter packs. But as we move on, we've got jumbos. We've got more jumbos. There's a lot of packs. There's nearly 200 packs saved up. We've got mega packs. We've got rare mega packs. We've got ultimate packs. We've got a lot of 2 rare golds. Prime Electrums, small Electrums, Premier League Prime players, a couple of 75 pluses. We've got 3 Premier League Gold, yeah, shit. 83 plus, 83 plus. We've got, we keep going, loads of 80 pluses. Those are just ones though. But we've got 84 pluses. 81 times 2, so the 81 double upgrades. And as we move on, we'll get to the big fodder packs, which are down here somewhere. We have got, I could get rid of them actually, 80 to 84, could get rid of them too. 80 plus times 8, 80 plus times 5, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 81 times 11, 1, 2 of them. 82 times 20, 1 of them. 85 times 2, 85 times 2. 81 defenders, midfielders, attackers. 83 times 25, 1, 2, 3 of them. It's not just gold packs, mate. It's not just gold packs. 584 pluses, 1, 2 of them. We have literally saved everything. Everything. Becky, Jesus. Because this game is bad, you won't get one. Okay. Fair enough. What I will get though is a lot of fodder around that time. The gold plat, why not just open? Nah, that wasn't what you said, but fair enough. Wonder if this will be another free win, or are we actually... Oh no, we're working for this one. Fez. Sort of tablet, good question. Paracetamol. Open a pack, didn't want to as I moved the analog. Yeah, I've done that. I've opened a couple. Nothing like major. I did a I got that Centurions Chesney from something that I opened though. Wasn't a crazy pack. Well, I don't think it was just a gold pack, but it was like wasn't anything wild. I tell you what, Mark was right about champs, wasn't he? Bloody hell. This is nuts. Cyanide. Put the dupes in the notebook. Oh yeah. Matt, do you play Raid? Might need some advice. If anybody in the chat plays Raid, might need some help. Like not right now, but just there's like a few things when I'm playing that I've got questions about. I'm getting there though. Getting there with it. It's not bad. I got it on my MacBook today, and I put it on my PC as well. Linked the accounts up, obviously. Right. Yeah, it's not bad. When I'm just like chilling downstairs with the dogs, it's like I put Netflix on, and then I'm just on that as well. It's quite addictive actually. It's weird because I played it like, I want to say about a year ago. I played it and I couldn't get into it, and then now like I feel like now I've just got a little bit of knowledge about it and I understand it. It's like a different game. You do play Raid? Oh yeah, of course you do, because we're both in the same clan, aren't we? Tom's clan. Do you play Raid, Stephen? Ah. Probably won't be able to help, only just, yeah, we're in a similar boat then. Who did you choose as your hero champion? I can't even think of what they're called, you know what I mean? Your starting person. It's got me feeling like such a fucking nerd playing it, but it's alright. It's alright. Played it at work the other day when we were with Dad. The customer's like, what are you on? It's like, nothing. Just a game. Oh. That BBC prank was mental, by the way. I want to know how they got the phone in there, though. Like, what? Did for a bit, but found it boring, so they're queuing all the time, thinking of firing up again, probably start from scratch. Yeah. Do you know a bit about it, then? I haven't got any questions now, like off the top of my head, but I know when I was playing it earlier, I was like, oh, I really wish that I knew somebody else that played it, that I could just message about it. But I didn't want to harass Tom about it, because I feel like he's too far gone in terms of like he like proper knows what he's doing, and just, yeah, I just didn't want to harass him. I thought if anybody in the mods and sponsors group plays it, I could just pop it in there. Has to be an inside job. Yeah, it's got to be in it. nobody loses their job over it though. It's a bit of like, I don't think it was bad, but it's, yeah. Beyond the basics, but not a ton. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like some of the questions I'm gonna ask are like really stupid as well, like proper basic stuff. I believe I've just got a basic, like those 2 goals we've conceded, by the way. We should not be conceding like that. How De Gea hasn't saved that? Don't know. What were those match facts? Thought as much. I thought as much. Cheers for 10 likes on the stream as well. First clan task today. Oh, what was that? Right, I stupidly tried to take on some like beast thing, and yeah, I just got absolutely humbled in the process. I think Tom was on about it the last time we streamed. Oh mate, how was that a pen? Wait, a pen for what? I didn't even put a tackle in. The fuck? Okay, game. Ah, clown. Scoring everything. Pisses me off, these kind of games. The win 19 multi-battles? Wow. Holy. Hate it. It's like you have so many good chances and then their keeper just pulls worldies. Or you just miss like stupidly when it shouldn't be missed. And then your opponent just goes forward and nabs, like literally bangs everything. Piss take. Might be time for Haaland and Havertz. Not the triple H, but the double H. Come on. Yeah, it's time, I think. We'll get them both on now. Hopefully change the game up. Pulled the trigger, yes. I'll get Becky on it as well. Time to play the game after all. You yes. I miss like old school WWE. It was so good. It's still one thing I want to do actually is go and watch WWE. I've never been. Do you know what, Becky? We should do that this year. We should find out like when the next one is that's at like fairly like Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham, wherever. And we should go. We should do it. Because I've never been. I want to go and experience it. Does anyone who explain Raid to Becky? Attitude Era WWE was different gravy. Obviously can't get over the note. Yeah. Just, oh, I miss old school so much. I feel like it's a bit naff these days. But I don't know. That might just be me because I don't really watch it anymore. But it might just be because I've outgrown it kind of thing. I don't know. But I want to go. One of the big shows in London. Good luck at, yeah. Should we Royal Rumble anytime soon? We should watch it. Yeah, we should. We should. You know, we should do like a watch along for it. Obviously, I won't be able to show it for copyright reasons, but we should like get some snacks and stuff and do a watch along to the Royal Rumble. Very much into WWE as hit and misses. Yeah, it's fair though. Watch wrestling live in person, but not WWE. Fair enough. I want to go watch a boxing match as well. It's another thing I've never done. Or like UFC. I'm telling you. This year is my year of like just new stuff. The 28th, is it? What, like as in next week, the 28th? No way. Because that'll be after I do the big team of the year. Oh no, I'm friggin' working. Hang on, it'll be late, won't it? Yeah. Oh. I would not go watch boxing. Would you not? Would you actually not watch boxing? Would you watch UFC? Midnight of the... yeah. Ooh. Okay. I might make it in time for that. We shut the pub at 11. I might just say I need to go. Might say I need to go early. Pre-show from like 11 till midnight, yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, it's annoying that the first game I played that hasn't been a free win, I've wound up losing. Unless... oh, Freddy. Haaland, you knobhead. How was he miss that? What a dick. Fair enough, Becky. Actually hate it, do you? I didn't realise that. We've been the pub when a fight's been on though, haven't we? Like, we went watch Joshua against somebody. We've actually, to be fair, we've actually stopped showing boxing at the pub because people just start fighting. It makes people angry. Haaland. Welcome in, Adam. Ah, okay. Cheers. Yeah, no, nobody saw that. Wait, what? Don't know what you're on about. Mate, Haaland, I swear. Come clutch right now. Oh. 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 No. De Bruyne actually misplaces so many passes. There's a lot of people, yeah, they do. They're so sad, honestly. Like, not everybody, but it's just an excuse for, like, it's like when the World Cup was on, people used it as an excuse to just start a punch up. It's like chavs and shit, innit? It's so annoying. The Liverpool won 1-0 then. West Brom actually made pulled a fourth goal as well. They won 4-0. Luton won 2-1 in the end. I think that was 1-1 for ages. Swansea and Bristol City has gone to extra time now. That's 1-1. Birmingham won 2-1. You don't have to go, yeah, literally. Honestly, every time we had the boxing on in the pub, there's been like a massive fight. I do remember one where, I shouldn't really laugh, I didn't work at the pub at the time, but I used to drink in the pub that I now work at. And I went with, I think Becky had come up that night, and it was like, me and my dad were like chilling. My sister was there as well. My sister was obviously a bit younger at the time. And like, she was still at school. And there was a massive fight that happened. I'm sure Becky came for that. And then I think it was as Becky left, there was a massive fight. You could tell it was brewing. But there was a massive fight. Absolutely massive fight. And one of the bartenders, bartenders, but am I American? One of the bar staff who doesn't work there now, he got bit. Somebody bit him. Like, that's the kind of people that fight when the boxing is on at pubs. Just saddos. They've got nothing better to do. We're quite lucky, to be honest, because I'm probably about to jinx myself, but we have got rid of a lot of the shit from the pub. We barred a lot of people like that now. And we barred like some of the big instigators as well that bring in those kind of people. But you still get it. You remember that, yeah. People are just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Fighting over football and over boxing. Like, what? Who fights over boxing? Like, come on. It's just like, it's not, they never turn out to be people that are actually fans of that sport. They're just the kind of people that go out looking for it. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? The thing is, that night, the last big fight that we had was probably the worst fight I've ever seen at that pub. I think the worst brawl I've ever seen was that one that we saw Becky outside the club that time. I think that's the worst I've actually seen ever. That was horrific. That was horrible. But the worst fight that I'd seen at the pub that I worked at, and what was pretty close to that, was the fight that happened at the pub not too long ago. Well, it was after England had lost to France. It was after that game. And like, I won't say like what happened, but one of the people that I knew that was an innocent party in the fight, like, literally nearly had her whole lifestyle changed because of that. Like, and it's just crazy. It's so stupid to think they're just doing that because they can't handle their drink, and like, they just want to like look good, like, quote unquote, you know what I mean? Like, they do it to act tough, and like, mainly just because they can't handle the drink, to be honest, and start that kind of shit. And it's so sad, like, the lives that they could have potentially ruined that night was unreal. Oh, yes, come on. a grown adult. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Yeah, I honestly, like, I see people in there, like my dad's age, that go out looking for fights, and I'm just like, why? Like, why? Like, you're like a granddad, so pipe down. Kids are, yeah, literally. It is scary, isn't it? It is scary. That is what, you know, our conversation about, like, just wanting to live life and, like, do this to turn into a deep discussion. I do apologise. But, like, wanting to just live life and do things like that. You know how you said your moment was like, of realising that is from stuff you see in work? Well, seeing her go like that, I think for me, just kind of woke me up a bit, and I was like, do you know what? There's so much more to life than just, like, just not doing anything and not putting stuff off and, like, waiting to do stuff. Like, just do it. Just do it. She was such an innocent party in that, like, she literally did nothing wrong and was attacked for no fucking, just because she was there. Like, and yeah, a whole life could have changed. It's so scary. It's so scary. People are just saddos. Horrible people. Anyway, we pulled through that game. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's probably one of the worst things about working in a pub, is you, like, unfortunately you have to witness stuff like that. Oh, they fixed the record thing. Let's go. I can't believe I've just gone 4-0 in champs playoffs. What is going on? What is going on? How long do we... Yeah, exactly. That was my moment of like, realisation. With that, I was like, do you know what? Anything I've been putting off, like, just because of waiting for the right time for stuff, like, there is never really any right time for anything. Just do it. Just do it. And what, the ground is now white over here. Talking of fighting hooliganism, Millwall at Wembley. Oh, Millwall are just renowned for it though, aren't they? They are renowned. I feel sorry for those, like, genuine Millwall fans that don't get up to much, like, you know what I mean, that just go to the game. Just normal fans. I feel really sorry for them, because I feel like the club are just tarnished by the hooligans. It's nothing I've ever seen at the Vale, actually, and I've never witnessed anything like that at Arsenal either. Like, football's just banter, isn't it? It's all... anything that's said about football is just... it's just banter. I don't get why people take stuff so literal about it. Wondering why we took so less. Most of our fan base is general. Yeah, I know when I was little, a club that are quite bad for it, and I'm not just saying it because I'm not just saying it because I'm a Vale fan, but Crew, a Vale Crew has known to kick off quite a lot. And I mean, look at what Stoke fans did, like when they came to Vale Park a couple of years ago, when they smashed all the toilets up for it. They played their youth team against Vale, and like obviously Vale won. And yeah, they ripped up all the seats and smashed all the toilets up and stuff. Like, it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. But I'll never forget being little, and my dad like wouldn't let me go to certain Vale games. Like, I'd never really started going to away days until I was an adult, because my dad was like always worried about fighting. Not him fighting, but there being fights and stuff. I was never allowed to go Crew. I've still never been to Crew away. I don't think I'm missing out on much, to be honest, but yeah. I know it can get very hostile. Vale Crew. Please say we're glad you made it out alright. And there, please, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just different gravy, innit? I don't think I'd go that. I don't think I'd ever go a Millwall, just purely because of their reputation. I don't think I'd ever go to a Millwall game. But to build all the way when you were 12. Oh my god. Oh my god. My dad would be like, absolutely no chance. Snow in here, is it? It means we'll get it in a bit then. What's the worst away day you've done, Adam? I've become as my friend Chris says, I've become an away day. Oh no, what did he call me? What did he call me? I'll have to find that. Like, he did call me an away day connoisseur. I was like, right, okay. I've been to like 3. Pipe, calm down. It's just because I'm going Plymouth. What did he call me now? Oh, he just called me an away day specialist last night. That was it. Because this season and last season, any Vale game that I went to, they won until last night. In terms of the score, or no, just like a shit away day, like ground, like yeah, hooliganism, all that kind of stuff. Everything that leads up to the away day experience. Yeah, so every game that I'd been to last season, and I didn't go to many last season, but the ones that I did go to, we won, Wembley included. And then this season as well, we'd won every game up until last night, and I was like, I've broken it. He was like, oh, just stick to being a away day specialist now. Crew? Yeah. Really? That I wasn't being biased. I wasn't being a biased Vale fan and saying what I said then about Crew. And yeah. That's mostly alright, but when it kicks off big time. Yeah. Scotland must be like, I've heard like Scottish fans are just wild as well. Just being in Crew in general, so yeah, look, how many times have we been stuck at bloody Crew station? Because some shit's gone on at Stoke station and we're stuck there and we're like, oh, for fuck's sake. There was a fight or a scuffle or whatever last time we were at Crew Station, actually, Becky. When we come back from Manchester, and I saw Paul from the pub. I was like, oh, please don't wreck it. I was like, oh my god, there's Paul. And I was like, he started speaking to me. I was like, oh no. No. I'd got no shoes on at that point yet. Why did I go barefoot? And I did have tights on. Shoes were killing me. I had no shoes on at Crew. Crew's like where you wipe your feet on your on your way out. Scraggy Crew station, yeah. Them women were kicking off on that bloke, weren't they, for no reason. Scunthorpe's a shithole as well, is it? Odegaard, that was magical. Magical goal. I love him. I might end up making an Odegaard compilation at this rate. He's so good. Oh, oh shit, Jack. Wait a sec. Uh-oh. Oh, the fact that you got the reference straight away. His name is Jack. Jack Hazlitt. Over my 83 times 10 it. No, why did you not save it? Oh no. I've seen a lot of people get stinkers from it, I'm not gonna lie. 384s and 78. Wow. Wow. Fully prepped for the 11 pack saved. I hope they're not gold packs, otherwise you'll get a bollocking. No pool breaching. Oh dear, that man. He is fully like gonna get arrested one day, isn't he? And yeah. Season 2, I've seen about that as well, yeah. It's apparently not very good. I saw somebody get Asmoon and then just a bunch of shit, basically. Thank you for 12 likes on the stream as well. Paul! Oh, unlucky. Better cards my 80 plus, really? Wow. Bloody hell. I kind of like really want us to get a team of the year from, if we're only going to get one, I really want him to come from a gold pack now just to fucking be petty and prove a point. Can you imagine? Gotta do some forfeit, I don't know. Got Stockport away on Tuesday. Fair. Vale have sold so many players, Adam. I'm a bit worried because there's no incomings. We've let Charlesley go today. We sold literally, like, you'll know about Connor Hall. He's a fucking decent centre half. Really, really good. Like, solid player. Why we've let him go is I really don't understand. Some of the others I get and I'm like, yeah, even Charlesley, I think, yeah, he's not a bad player. Not quite worked out for him, so, like, fair enough, but bloody Hall was a proper, like, it was a really, really bad move. To not replace him yet as well. Jones is terrible. I really don't rate him. Absolutely dire. Smith's alright. I like Nathan Smith. But he can't do it on his own. I felt like with Smith and Hall, we finally had like a really good, solid centre-back partnership. And it's like, yeah, just shit. Oh, my club's well and truly done, Jack. Pele FC right now. LA. Piraeus is gonna get a contract at Centurions with Darlow likely to leave on loan. Yeah. Team of the week Acuna. Team of the week Leno. Muller, Kimmich, De Gea. Fair enough. It's as if we're helping our playoff rivals. Angle to Sutton. Young to back. Yeah. It's an odd one, isn't it? But I don't get what we're doing. I really don't get what we're doing. What's happening with Harrop, by the way? Is he just still back at Huddersfield? Or has he gone anywhere else yet? I did like Harrop, to be honest, but again, like, I mean, we could do with him, yeah, but need a new centre half for me and a new keeper. Stone has just gone from literally top fucking drawer to absolute sack of shit. Feel sorry for him because he was pivotal with the playoffs and the playoff final as well. Brilliant saves, but he's really lost his way. Stone has, and then Stevens was at fault for both goals last night. Yeah, really bad. And that was it. Stockport are linked with Worrell as well, and I tell you, he's a fucking player, and I love David Worrell. Like, he's one of them. He just gives everything every single game. Every game I've watched, even when I've watched highlights as well, like, and he features, he just is a little workhorse. He just gives everything. And he did last night, and I'm sorry, I'm ranting about Vale again. It really pissed me off, that game last night. But the thing is, it was freezing. The players played like they didn't give a shit. The only one player who played his fucking heart out was David Worrell. And Daryl subbed him off. Like, the one player who'd actually been put in a shift and a half, as he always does. The one player who made anything look like happening. And he got subbed off. And I turned to my sister and I was like, look for a taxi, because, like, we're done. Yeah, it was shocking. It was shocking. But I know Stockport were linked with him, and I really hope he doesn't go, because if he goes as well, and we don't start to bring in some players, like, we're in big fucking trouble. Nothing else is mentioned what I've been saw. Last thing I saw was him playing for Huddersfield. Did he actually play for? Has he actually played for them? Let's have a look. Yeah. He's playing in their B team, according to Yorkshire Post. And he's been fined as well for what he did. Under 20, yeah. It's a shame, that. Good player, just done a very silly thing. Like, what? Why do players do it? Why do they break the law and just, like, why? Why would you risk that? It's so stupid. Such a daft thing to do. Pele. Weird though, because he did it while he was at Vale, so we knew it before signing him. I wonder if Vale knew. There's nothing on you guys though, is it? It's one of them. I love animals, so I'm not a fan of it at all. I wouldn't really like him back I wouldn't take him. I would and I wouldn't, but it's a very controversial one, I think, because it's just stupid. Like, you just shouldn't do it. If you're gonna do that kind of thing, like, do it legally, like, do it without breaking the law. Don't be a knob about it. Like, I'm not a fan of hunting or anything like that. Like, I'm not a vegan or vegetarian or anything like that. I just, but, you know, I have, like, what's the word? At the same time, I don't go hunting and stuff. But it's just, like, it's not, I don't think any club is really at fault. It's one of them. It's like, well, it's not, it's still bad what he's done. It's just a weird one. Like, I don't think any club are to blame. I don't think it's any wrongdoing on your part. If Vale knew as well, it's like, because, like I say, like, he did it while he was at Vale, so it's like, bit of an L from our part as well, but see how it goes. Welcome back, Anne. How's it going? Three league appearances, that was it. Yeah, he got sent off, didn't he? In like, was it his first game? It's a shame because he's a proper talented player, really good player, and he just, yeah, he's kind of done himself. He's done himself no favors whatsoever, and well, I've got no sympathy for him, you know, with whatever happens. But I don't think Bradford are to blame. I mean, if he did it while he was at Vale, I guess maybe it's on us more than anything to know. Oh, unlucky. See, KSI's knockout against Temper, I did. Yeah, I did. Are you a big KSI fan? I take it. A Sidemen fan. Do respect her. I've got a lot of... KSI was one of, you know, one of many people that inspired me to... Well, I started off by just making FIFA videos and stuff. Never the same kind of style, but I just thought, yeah, I want to do that. He was one of quite a few that I used to watch quite a lot of. I don't get to watch many YouTube. I don't get to watch much YouTube anymore, just because I'm either streaming or I'm either doing something for my own channel or I'm like busy with other stuff. I don't get a lot of time to watch YouTube. If I'm sitting and watching anything, it's like Netflix or something. So, but I do try every now and then to have a bit of a catch up. A lot of packs being put in the store. Ooh. Got slightly better. Yeah, I thought that as well. Seems to have picked up a bit. Daily login upgrade. It's good, yeah. The daily login's really good. Good from EA, to be honest. She'll reach 1 million soon. Quite a while off that, but I appreciate it. We'll always be grinding. Always be grinding. Project full time, you know. Project full time. Adam, did you get your coins sorted out? It was you with the coins, wasn't it? Because I did speak to them and then I believe I went away for a bit. So by the time they'd got back to me, I think the issue had been resolved. let's quit now. Oh, Bristol City won 2-1 in the end against Swansea. Took ages, but I did eventually get them. Yeah, it's good. It's good to know. Autocorrect who sharpshooter them. I did kind of, yeah, I did wonder where that was going, but so Liverpool won tonight then. Thomas has just gone live. Oh, this is late for him, isn't it? I wish we could do like a cross-platform raid. I wish he was back on YouTube, to be honest. But he is enjoying it over on Twitch, isn't he? And you know, it's his decision at the end of the day. Like, I don't mind watching him on Twitch. I just love raiding him. Love raiding him. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, it'd be nice to raid him. What did Birmingham do? Your keyboard is not your mate today, is it? Birmingham won 2-1 against Forest Green, wasn't it? Jutki Wick scored, and I can't remember the other goal scorer. I know he got one though. I'm not too sure who got the other. I might just golden goal this out of it. We've already qualified. Might as well help some people, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. To shoot anything at your keyboard. Yeah, we'll quit. Why is it taking a win off me? We have got 4 wins, haven't we? Shit. I'm worried now. Imagine I've just bottled. Yeah, we have. We've qualified. Right, that's fine. Tonight's the night we get to 200 packs, by the way. Definitely. Ooh, I saw Odegaard and I was like, I might just give this guy the win. And then I saw Kane up top and I was like, no, we'll see how it goes. If he scores first, we'll quit. Do respect the Odegaard, because he does stuff like that and he's just friggin' incredible. Oh, am I cruel for doing this though? Does this make me a bad person? What's the most amount of packs you've seen someone got saved up? I think Davis Plays at the minute has got like 400 packs, I believe. Which is a hefty amount. I think I had 300 saved for Team of the Season or Team of the Year once. And no, okay. I always feel bad on people, but then I remember what people do to me and I'm like, do you know what, I'm not actually that toxic. I am glad you got your coins sorted out though, Adam. I know the autocorrect kind of took us away from the the original statement, but yeah, I am glad you got it sorted. I did remember you seeing that you'd said you got it sorted, and they'd replied to me, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's all good now. But yeah, it's Layla that I speak to, and she's sound about it. I haven't spoken to her for a while, to be fair. She usually drops me a message, but yeah, she's quite a sound person. Mate, Odegaard is fucking unreal. He is actually unreal. I'm not just saying it. What a card. 831. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That is a lot. Oh, we were one away from the next rank. For God's sake. Never mind, anyway, we've smashed it. An extra 3 packs there in the bag. Yeah, brilliant. $193, 7 packs away. Woohoo. They're still going as well. That is nuts. Who's that? Anybody that we know or know of? Do a bit of BPM now. $200. Oh, that guy's got really nice eyes. Sorry, just got very blue eyes. I keep doing this. I keep winning bronze packs. Inside bronze packs. It's someone in someone else's community. You'll know the streamer but not the post. Ah, okay. Fair. Is anybody lurking in Tom's stream? How... Shall we just go say hi? Kind of want to know how he's getting on. I haven't spoken to him for a few days. Only like, I've spoken to him via stream. How are you getting on?
Going on. Hey, what's up, Kim? Welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How's it going, friend? Hope you are looking after yourself. Hope you're doing well. You know what? I feel like, especially with Kim being here, I'm gonna move the Cody cam very quickly now that she's. Hello there. Hello there.
Ah, he's moving the Coda cam. Want to see that he's doing good, because I know they've had like a few hiccups, which is expected when you have it up. Mate, we haven't got it all hunky-dory here either, like this happens. They're still really young yet, so I'm still learning. I will be back in a sec. I just want to see what he's doing and just make sure that he's all good, to be honest. I know they haven't like had a dog for a while, so I've like been very much vocal on saying if you know need anything, then made a spreadsheet as well. Pat value. Wow, that's really good, to be fair. Ah, look at her. Look at her. I hope he won't mind me showing his stream. Oh no, he's put it back on now. Thomas. For fuck's sake. Right, if you want Coda Cam, listen. You have to go over to Tom on Twitch.
8 days, 19 hours? Oh man. Wait, with the facts. So if I do... Yeah, you can't really see it there, can you?
Wait, he's put it back on again now. Sorry, chat. It's worth it, alright? Dog content right here. Look at her. Look at her.
Just about see it. You could just about see the top of her head. Skill battles during icon swaps, literally playing 100 games of skill battles, get the packs injectors, the blind. Fair play, my man. Legend. Respect the hustle.
Let's like not completely offend the dog. She's beautiful.
Winter bronze upgrades it? Yeah, it does. Can't make those ears. Oh, bless her, she's got such big ears. But just to give you a little bit of an update.
Oh, here we go. Update.
She now is at the point where she will, if she's playing out here and Claire and I like aren't sat on the floor, she'll just go and sleep in the bed. Like she'll just walk herself to the bed, sleep. That's what she's done this time. She walked herself to bed. She was tired. She laid down in the bed and she slept. She's doing really, really well. She was left in the flat for the first time on her own for like longer than like 10 minutes today.
Oh.
I had a hospital appointment. Claire came to pick me up from it. It's like a 40-minute drive there and then 40-minute drive back. So she's there for over an hour. Not a sound when we came back. She's not.
Oh. Yeah, she's doing well. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to hear. Sorry, stream. By the way, that's my little update. I just wanted to know that they were getting on okay, and that that little Coda was doing good as well. Gonna drop the lurk there, and I'm back. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I did just want to make sure that she's doing okay. For those of you who don't know, Tom, obviously my dog Malibu, had a litter of pups, and Tom and his partner Claire both, well, they bought one together, and yeah, so they picked her up. I think it was last Sunday. I think they've had her for a week now. Yeah, not the Sunday just gone, the Sunday before that. Why does it give me crew stuff? Get that out my face. We don't want to see no crew stuff. But yeah, they came to pick her up, and they're so happy with her. And I know that at first it's always really scary, like when you first have a dog, because there's just all different things. It's hard work in the beginning, isn't it, with pups, because you've got to train them from scratch. You know, they've got to pick everything up from scratch, but they're doing really well. She's doing really well, which is really good news, and it just gives me a lot of it's just such a nice peace of mind, like, to know that one of Malibu's pups has gone to somebody that I know, I trust, you know, friends with, and somewhere that not only having that peace of mind that she's going to go to a good home, that she's gone to a good home and she's like so well looked after, but also like being able to see her every now and then and just see how she's doing and stuff is like, it's so nice. It's so nice, like, to have that, because some of them have gone and like we'll never know, you know, how they are and stuff. So it's really like reassuring to know. If he doesn't get a team of the year, he has to quit or go mad at EA, or both. Yeah, definitely. Don't understand the FA. Not the same, to be honest. What about though? really need to try and build my coin total back up. Hoping for a good pull from preview, but it's not gonna happen, is it? Quite like that Doncaster kit. It's very different. It's very different. I might just stop there. I know we've got a bronze pack. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go. Let's get that open. Put in the group chat. Touchy subject's not going to highlight too much. Alright, okay. Do you know what? It's so nice to have people like that know what topics to bring up and what topics to not bring up in streams. We've really come a long way. We've had people before that, oh god. Becky will tell you. Jesus. Yeah, do you know what? If you guys want to go and show Tom some love, for anybody that isn't already, if you are on Twitch, go and click that link there and go and drop Tom a follow on Twitch, because deserves it massively. And you get to see a little coda. I'd love to get a little puppy camera set up as well, like well, just a dog cam set up for mine. What am I checking? Group chat. What the fuck is that? That's awful. I actually don't want to read the rest of that article. It's so stupid. If it thing is, like, how people get away with stuff like that, it's just ridiculous. Left and closed spaces, you just know that they'll be, yeah, exactly. You just gotta be careful, ain't you? Yeah, that's bloody ridiculous. Right. Do some more of these. I mean, if we can get this done, I doubt it, but 85 and higher, a team of the week, then an 84 rated squad. See, I just struggle. I know straight away I'm not getting that done. We struggled with marquee matchups. I've just got nothing in the club. Anyway, that is only until next Friday, guys. And the club is getting restocked. Minimum. Team might get loads of upgrades. Hopefully. I mean, even 1 or 2 upgrades I'll be happy with. Yeah, can't wait. Cannot wait. God, I can't get many of these done, can I? It's very tempting to just go and open like 1 or 2 packs, but I know once I start that, I won't stop. I would be opening packs just purely to get some stuff done. Welcome in, FIFA King. Got that, I will, yeah. I know that I will. It'll just be too tempting. What I might do is sell all the stuff on all my dupes that I've got as well. Like even my gold dupes, just to give me some more coins that I can put back into doing, like opening more bronze packs, and then put into them picks as well. give us that coin total. 950 coins. See, that's one bronze pack right there. You know what I mean? It's the way of looking at it as getting rid of some of these. It's going to be a massive help. Is discard value, so what I'll do with him is put him into one of them 82. Or do we just discard? No, do you know what? We'll just discard him. Yeah, he's discard as well. We knew that Correa was. We've got some bronzes here that haven't sold. He's discard. $9.50. Even the ones that are discard value, like, you're still basically getting, more or less getting a bronze pack out of, just shy of. And he's discard value. They just need to go to the club. There we go. $9K, lovely. I can't get to where I'm trying to go. Yeah. $18, so we're nearly there. I tell you what packs we can open, and we'll do it in a minute. We've got some 80 to 84 packs, so we can get them open. Need my rivals ones, yeah. I want to progress in rivals, I do, but I just can't be arsed grinding at the same time. I'm trying to open bronze packs. That's what I'm, mate. I've just lost the will. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. $200 straight away. Don't think much is selling with BPM right now. However, I think he might be. Let's see, 1.6. 1.5. There's quite a lot of him. But 1.5. 1.5k. That's not bad. So League and players are selling. $250, he's not gonna sell. 200 straight away, you'd know he's not gonna sell. Netherlands could sell. He's not gonna go for 8k, but 6.4. 2k. 1.7. 1.7k. It's worth doing, isn't it? It's always worth checking. Always worth checking. I think we'll stay at that level now. Excuse me. We'll do a couple more of these. I think I can do one or two. I'll know when I go to this page. Yeah, I could do one. Oh no, I can maybe just about do two. And that will actually give us the first part of the objective as well, which is really good. Because we should, if we can get two more of the silver ones done, that's the thing. But I think we should be, we've got what, 4 packs now, I think. 4 of the 4 silver packs. We've literally just scraped getting 2 done now. Love that. We should have 4 of them winter bronze upgrades done. The 4 silver players. So that's what, 20 players? 24? No, 4 times 4 is 6, mate. My maths are shocking. 16. So we'll see. We'll see if it's enough to get us done. Jesus Christ. We're back up to 8k now as well. It's good. Bit of profit on them. It's nice. We've made like about 5k tonight, to be fair, on BPM. It's not bad. It's just in one small sitting as well. That's not like constantly doing BPM. Them 2 pulls there were pretty good. Just loading up the web app. What's Tom doing? Tom's bidding on bronzes. Fair. Do kind of respect it. Yeah, he's bidding on bronzes for 150. That's interesting. Oh, web app's so slow at loading tonight. Lone R9 alongside Will Cup Hero, Bowler. But do it. Why not? Right, so I want to go through packs here because on the ones that are capped, like the 80 to 84s, we might as well get them open. Get some hopefully get some 83s, 82s, and 84s back into the club. Because we're not going to get a team of the year from them, are we? Because they're capped with the rating. So we'll just make sure. Anything like that is open. I think they were just after these 80 pluses. Well, I don't know where they are. There, here they are. Right, let's get these open. Oh, we got a team of the week from that. That's alright, to be fair. Bunch of 84s as well. Mate, that's alright. We'll take that, chat. We'll take that. That wasn't bad. Right, they were like at least halfway down, weren't they? They were after the 80 pluses. Yeah, they weren't too far after these. But that was alright, to be fair. Huge for SPCs, yeah, definitely. Oh no, I think I've gone past them. Yeah, I've gone past them. Shit. Oh, it's... Wow. No, there. So I only had 2 then. That's not too bad. Right. 83. What's that? 83, 83, 82s. Alright. Not as good. That first one was decent. Right then, so we need to get to the silver ones now. Four silver players pack. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got four silver player packs, yeah. Let's get these open. Nice. Two open, two to go. We had him earlier. Can't get rid of that guy. Think I might have gone too, but I've gone too far down there. Keep going too far down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's loads that require informs now, aren't there? Loads. $11 already, I know. So depressing. My days off have gone so quick. But those two guys sold though. That's good. Let's hope I've got enough to get this done. There's one. Can we squeeze one more? Please tell me I've got two more. So I can get rid of. Yes. Yes. Oh, there we go. Fotheringham's in there, is he? Right, okay. Still managed to get it done. That's so good. objective done there as well. What do we get done? Yes. 83 plus double. Nice, nice. I wonder if rather than doing BPM then it's easier to just go and try and bid on a load of bronzes. I wonder if it's worth doing it. Or are we going to get better value just bidding on... Are we going to get better value from just doing it the BPM way? I didn't mean to bid on him for 200 coins, but it doesn't matter though. It's not the end of the world. I think it massively matters. The thing is with doing it the BPM way is yes, it's what is it, 750 coins in one pop, but you get the odd bit back. We won them, to be fair. But yeah, you get the odd bit back. And obviously you're getting 3 players minimum for like 750 coins. How much does that work out per piece though? Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. Sterling linked with a move from Chelsea. Did not realise. I want to work out the price difference. So bidding for... Not great at maths, so bear with me. Not really. I can't read your name, but no, not really. Works out as 1,650 from bidding at 150 for each one of them. So that works out as 1,650 per one. Doing it the BPM way, let's say, yeah, I think this is a cheaper way, because BPM, you're getting, they need a clear out to be fair. BPM, you're getting what, 3 players for 750, so you're going to need to open 3, 6, 9. They need to open 4 packs, and that works out as 3k. So this is more cost effective. Put into SBCs, yeah, true. But both work, yeah. It doesn't make a massive difference either way, does it, realistically? Like with BPM, obviously, you've got a small chance of getting something back. But it's just a grind. Either way, it's just a grind, isn't it? Either way, it's just a grind. Let's see if we can get this done now. I doubt that we can, but we can try, can't we? I've got nothing to put into it. You know what I mean? I've got that and that can go in. I haven't got 385 rated to put in. Literally the definition of got nothing at all. I think it actually is going to work out better doing it this way. I really do. Shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2. Alright, come out. That's 6. 11, 12, 13. I think this is actually cheaper, personally. Because come on, we're not making much, are we, from BPM? We've dropped on the odd player. At the minute, from what I found in BPM, your Dutch league players are selling, and French league, that's it. Whereas, you know, sometimes when BPM's flying, you've got like any Premier League cards are selling, Premier League, any of your top leagues. If it was the other top leagues that were selling as well, I'd go for it, but it's just not worth it right now. I think this is going to work out way better. We're going to be saving quite a bit. If more leagues were selling it, it'd be worth it, but they're not. Oh. At least doing it this way feels a bit quicker than BPM. If BPM was thriving and like Bronze Premier League, Bronze Liga, Bronze Bundesliga, Bronze Serie A, Bronze La Liga were all selling, it'd be worth it. But they're not selling. Like there's 2 leagues that are selling at the minute. The rest aren't. So it just doesn't deem to be worth doing BPM right now. When you drop on the odd League One or Dutch League, it's okay, but if you're not getting them, oh, 9 is pretty good, yeah, I can imagine. I'll leave him there because I know that I'll use him in a bit. A whopping 90 coins, go on. I think this just kind of ensures that we're getting these done. Two wins from 4 games needed, let's go. The most of these. This is definitely, I think it's cheaper and quicker as well. than just BPMing it. But I'm just getting through these like so much quicker now. I might not quite have enough left to do another one. However, we've got that guy, haven't we, on we've got that duplicate. Yeah, he's still not gonna quite be enough. But we'll get him and we'll put him in. Oh, it leaves us one away. Imagine. Just pretend open a pack. There we go. Done. These are only available for another 1 day and 18 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, we need to grind this tonight then. Oh no. I've just got rid of the stream. For fuck's sake. I bought the itchiest ear ever. I feel like the web app just makes everything so long. Just takes forever. Here we go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 this time. And how quickly we've just done them 5. Bang him. It's 4. Three to go. Two to go. And 1 left. Last one. Love that. Right, come on. Not store. don't think he's in the team anymore. But I'm not sure. Just keep him in. I bet silvers are really expensive, aren't they? Oh, one away. Fucking hell. It's always the case, isn't it? How much are silvers going for now? No. You fucking dickhead. I wonder if it's worth bidding on some silvers. Probably not. So what number of packs are we sitting on now then? 196. Come on. Gotta get to that 200 mark, haven't we? Got to be done. Welcome in, Jaden. Let's go. Your Otis daily upgrade says 1 of 10 with us 14 day. Oh. No, I haven't noticed that. But I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Jaden. How are you doing? No, I haven't noticed. Well done, De Gea. At least this way we'll be earning coins from playing games as well. Will Cook, as I got him from player pick. Oh, nice. Glad he's doing bits for you as well. It's good. Big save. Team of the year. Nice, nice. Are you gonna try and get to 100? I reckon you can smash it. But big save. Oh, big save. So what happened on... Yeah, I did see, yeah. Mental. I bet they got in, like, so much trouble for that. Watching for points. Fair play. I didn't watch it live, I just saw clips like of it posted on Twitter. I'm just gonna quit. I can't be bothered with gameplay. It's really bad, innit? I can't be bothered with it. It's the only way I'm gonna earn coins. Like 90 coins to my name now. I'm like 4 away. 4. Friggin' 4 packs away. Because he laughed it off. Yeah, he did, yeah. 8 minutes could have got. Oh no. That is not good. Quite like Lineker. I don't mind him, yeah. Is it 4 rare? For Raya. One. Are they classed as rare then? They've got no glimmer. No, they're not, are they? No, they're not rare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then oh yeah, they are classed as rare. Rare players 7. Oh, for fuck's sake. If I get rid of him. Yeah, they are classed as rare, for God's sake. I didn't think they were either. It's broke, so I hide some of the message. Yeah, it's alright. Still live. Still going. Right, that's him done then. Then I need non-rares now. 1. Message you later or something. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll get you in the group chat, don't worry. Yeah, just drop me a DM or something. Done? Yeah. One. Any good content at 6? I don't think of much, to be honest. It's alright. Not too sure what we got. Jumped on a bit late. More tradable packs. You can get 2 rare gold, bronze, silver icon squads. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm like, I do the minimum at the minute. I'm not gonna lie. I just do like the bare minimum. I might just get this one done. I know I've put 2 82s in there, but it doesn't matter, does it? 83 was that today? Was it 83 times 10? I knew what content we'd got, but I didn't know what was today and what was yesterday, because I didn't play yesterday at all. No. Oh mate, you're taking the mick. You're taking the piss now. I can get quite a few. Yeah, cheers. Oh chat. Oh chat. I can't even do anything. Genuinely. I really wanted today to be the day where we hit oh Jesus, what was the result in that game, Stephen? What would you guess the score be for what I just sent you? I'm guessing he won, like knowing FIFA and just how it goes. Lone Pele SBC. I don't think I can physically get it done, Jaden. I genuinely don't think I can. There's not a lot I can do right now at all. I can't, I don't even know what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do? Right. I might just be able to get him done. This might be the literally, we would just scrape the barrel and getting this done. 83s. 82s. And an 81. I think I can put some more 81s into that. One, two, three, four. Right, no. Right, there we go. Oh my god, thank you, Jaden. See, I wouldn't have thought I could get him done. We've scraped the barrel and getting him done. Thank fuck for that, man. Jesus. Club has been, honestly, we are, like, I've got 90 coins to my name. So what I'm doing at the minute, I was doing BPM and then doing from BPM, putting whatever doesn't sell, which isn't much. The only bronze cards that I'm noticing are selling are Dutch League and French League. Nothing else is selling. It's really hard with BPM to make any profit at the minute. So what I've started doing was just bidding on bronze cards for 150, shoving them in this, doing a cut as many of them as I can, then getting the silver players from that to put into the into them. It's like unreal, innit? If you get a team of the year, yeah, I'll send them over. I'll send them over. Seven, 3. Wow. Sorry, what? 7, 3. Ain't no way. What is that? 16 shots to 10. He scored 7. He scored 7 out of his 10. Wow. Expected goals for you 5.6 to his 2.9. That's a joke, innit? I knew he'd won at the fact that he'd sent it me and at the stats being like that. I knew he'd won because I knew it was just going to be like another bullshit FIFA same old. Yeah, marquees I've tried to do literally. I think it says on mine like it says on like one, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't do USG versus Royal Antwerp. I couldn't get it done. Honestly, I've got nothing. I have got absolutely jack shit. And not even that. I love this game. Yeah. It's hard to take, innit? It's hard to take. Thank you to Jaden. We have now finished on 200 packs though. Go on. I don't know if to keep it at 200 or if to go over and just carry on saving what we get. I don't know if to just start opening stuff now, like if we go over to it just to keep it at 200, or if maybe to push for like 250 or something, or if we just try and save. I don't think I'll be able to get another 100 between now and the time I'll be opening my packs will be next Friday, so on the 27th, because that should be full team of the year release. So next Friday I finish work at 5 PM. I'll get home, I'll rush home, have a bit of food or whatever, or sort out what I might eat on stream. I might get a takeaway or something and just eat on stream. And yeah, we'll be live for a while. Like, I've got nothing left. Yeah, that's literally me. Literally me. Anyway, chat. It is 1:45 midnight. I am going to be calling it a day there. We'll pick out and see if we've got anybody else live right now that we can throw out a raid to. Once again, thank you for the support tonight. Thank you for the new subs today as well. It is always appreciated. And if you could join us on sending a raid out, if there is anybody that we've got live, that'd be great. They need to introduce, like, Streamlabs need to introduce doing a cross-platform raid. Imagine, like, because I'd love to just raid Tom right now, who's live on Twitch at the minute. I know that I could do it, but I wish there'd be a way, like, that you could use, like, Streamlabs and raid from one platform to another. I just think that would be a really good little addition. But I don't think YouTube and Twitch would fall for it because they want people to be exclusive to them and whatnot. We have got... I've got King Flipper and I've got the Football Outlook. Gaz is doing Rocket League, which is interesting. The Football Outlook are doing Viewers Create My Players Challenge. Do you know what? We'll raid them. Something different, that. Something different. We'll save Gaz for another day. But if you could take part and join the raid, just go into the chat and pop a Kim raid or Barberk raid in the chat there. Drop him a like and a sub as well. And all that fun stuff for me. And yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will try and be live tomorrow after work because I need to make sure I do the daily SPC and get that done. But I'm working a 5 till close tomorrow. I won't be able to go live beforehand because I'll be looking after the dogs. Unless I get like a spare hour or something to do something like that. Fun streaming of the game of age. Yeah, I know. I can't be arsed with gameplay, honestly. I jumped into that game. Has he ended? No. Has he actually? Has he actually ended? Oh, no. No. Right, Gaz it is then. Gaz it is then. I'll pop Gaz's link in. There we go. King Flipper it is. There we go. Right. Go chill with Gaz. He's doing some Rocket League. I think it's a sponsor stream or something like that. I'm not too sure. But I think you can still watch it. Sponsor pick. There you go. That's what it is. But yeah, he is live. So go show Gaz some love instead. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll try and be live tomorrow if I can. I've no clue just because of work and looking after the dogs and stuff. But yeah, take care. And I'll see you soon. It looks like something off Silent Hill outside right now. Like it's all snowed over. It's all misty. It's very horror movie. It's actually snowing. It is snowing. Fantastic. Anyway, good night.